Mexicana in Painesville, Ohio at 170 East Washington Street. They call this Little Mexico. And to give you an idea of the Hispanic population here, there's a Catholic church about 5 minutes away, and they have 1,500 Hispanic families that attend. And of course, they're Mexican, Honduras, Guatemalan, Puerto Rican, but mostly Mexicans, because every time there's a baby born in Painesville, Ohio, 50% of them are Mexican, Mexicanos. And I am here where the chiles and some of the products that come directly from Mexico.
And they just come and ask for recipes, like for enchiladas. Instead of taking the can, I just show them how to do their own at home, and they just come to me and said, "Oh, it was really nice, really good."
Mary's Church means so much to so many people.
It helps me see how, my mom came from Mexico, and she was always in a Catholic setting, and this helps me feel how that would have been back in Mexico. Instead of having to go all the way there, it's right here in Painesville.
Me as a Mexican, when I came here, in Mexico, my parents always teach us, religion. They always send us to Mass in Mexico. So all my sisters, they're PSR teachers in Mexico. So I was teaching, when I came here, I start coming every Sunday for Mass, every Sunday.
All right, so we just got out of St. Mary's Catholic Mass. And right across the street, they have local vendors, just like if you were in Mexico. In Mexico, they usually have tacos and different tropical drinks and pati, and her husband Mario are here. Hello, ¿cómo están?
Bien, bien.
Qué bueno. So you have some tropical drinks here that honestly I have never seen in my life. I grew up in Chicago amongst lots of Mexican friends, and I've never seen anything like it. You got mango, but you got some twist to it. Can you talk to me a little bit about it?
Yeah, we make mango smoothies with fruit on top. It's a fresh fruit.
We learned how to make beef stew, white rice, and all-American coleslaw with a Puerto Rican woman who has been cooking for more than 60 years. There are no measuring cups in this story. It's all by eye. This is Chayanne and Maria Capeles.
La prima de Chayanne.
La prima de Chayanne. That's his cousin. So you grew up with him, right?
Yes.
Yes. Ay, qué romántico, espérate. Okay, see, he wants to keep singing.
So voy a hacer una receta de carne guisada con arroz blanco.
Okay.
Y le voy a hacer un coleslaw. El procedimiento del arroz va a empezar ahora, ¿ok?
Alrighty.
Okay.
So she's gonna make beef stew with white rice, and she's also gonna do some coleslaw. Growing up, one of my first records was Gloria Estefan, Miami Sound Machine. I sing in English and Spanish. Gloria sings in English and Spanish. So we're very excited to see the play. At Sabor Miami today in Cleveland, which means Miami flavor. And it's so cute in here. They have the best coffee, one of the best coffees I've ever had. It's café con leche, coffee with milk. Reminds me of the mountains of Puerto Rico. And not only is the food and the drink good, but the artwork is beautiful.
Also, I can do like a realism, like the Cubana. She's one of my favorite paintings. And it's part of the Sabor Miami vibe, Everybody's in love with her, and I took her every part I go, for events and yeah.
I love Spanish or Latino food, and my husband doesn't, and so this has been a real treat to be here today.
I have had everything on this menu.
You were one of the first people that reviewed.
I was one of the first ever Yelp reviewers here. I think my review was only about 2 sentences long. First one was wow, and I think I said something about how they're going to outgrow this space.
I think it struck a special chord in everybody's heart because today was a day that we actually celebrated our immigrants and our refugees and our migrants and people on the move. So it's a day that the church celebrates and honors what really lies at the very core of the identity of the church, that is its universality, its Catholicity. So it's a wonderful day for the church and for all the people that are here with great joy.
Samuel was sleeping in the temple of the Lord.
Gathering for the immigrants, migrants, and refugees is very important because this is the meaning of love.
This may look like an ordinary Cleveland restaurant, but to many of the Cleveland Indians baseball players, this is home.
Aquí apoyando a la morena fuertemente. Su hija, la morenita, ya tú sabes. Una comida como es, mira cómo soy ya, mira que la barriguita, todo encendido. Así que vengan a apoyar a la morena.
Welcome to La Morenita restaurant, which means the dark, lovely one. La Morenita is famous for her authentic Dominican food. She loves showing her customers pictures of her heavy-hitting fan club.
A Robinson Cano, a David Ortiz, a Erdi Papi, a Nelson Cruz, que lo quiero muchísimo, a Miguel Cabrera, a Fernando Roni, a Carlos Santana, a Dani Salazar, a José Ramírez, que en confianza ellos ya llegan y me llaman y me dicen, Morena, tráeme comida y que yo sabe que yo no lo voy a dejar pasar hambre.
With confidence and love, they say to me, Morenita, bring us food. We highlight a local school today whose mission is to help low-income children and their families. That is Urban Community School on Lorraine Avenue in Cleveland. Many of the families pay $0 for tuition for an excellent education. This morning we give you an overview of the school and how your child or children can come here. Urban Community School has received numerous awards. Just last year, they received a 5-star rating from the state of Ohio, the highest possible rating for having one of the strongest preschool programs in the region.
So what I like about my school is I get to play with my stuffed animal teddy bear named Olaf from the Elsa movie, and I also like the centers where I get to learn stuff.
The staff and administrators want to remind our community that this level of education is achievable for students starting pre-K through middle school.